Update on the 60% Brummbär build project. Been a couple weeks, been a good couple of weeks. Got quite a bit done in the last couple of weeks. I was on vacation for a week, so even though I had all kinds of things family related during that time, I still had a lot of time to be able to get a lot of different stuff done. The project as a whole is behind for what my personal schedule is by probably a month or two. However, again, it's a personal project, therefore it doesn't matter when I finish it. But most of the hard stuff is all cut out. There's only just a little bit left to cut out for the suspension, the road wheels, all that stuff, the drive sprockets. There's only just a little bit left to cut out. A lot of the assembly is done. As you can see, all the arms for the road wheels have been assembled. Right there you can see I've taken a elliptical spring and made it a quarter elliptical spring, and that'll be the suspension for the that goes between the road wheel arms. And I've got it kind of mocked up so you guys can see what it looks like. You can see right there, that's the main center portion of the road wheels. They've been cut out, they've been drilled. They just have to have the rims put around the outside, and that's what this material, these strips of 10 foot 1.5 inch 1/8 thick flat bar, that'll get cut and rolled into the rims. You can see the smaller discs over here. That's the return rollers, or what will become the turn rollers. Again, they have a rim that goes around them as well, that has to be cut and rolled. These parts, the half moon shapes, the circles, the little triangles, everything, that's all what will become the drive sprockets. All that gets put, once those half circle shapes are bent into a cone, all that stuff will start getting assembled into the drive sprocket. And then the only thing that's not cut out for the drive sprocket is the actual sprockets that bolt on. You can see these right here are the outer rims that the actual sprocket itself will get bolted to. The drive sprocket hasn't been cut out yet. First I'm going to cut it out of synthetic, and then once I have that exactly how I want it, I'll go ahead and then have it cut out a 1/2 inch plate. You can see right there, that's the base for the road wheel hubs. The base plates right there are welded together. These right there go underneath it. There's tubes that go in between that actually become the tubes, the axle tubes for the road wheels. You guys have already seen the rear idler support brackets. This plate that everything's on right here is actually the floor of the tank. To give it perspective, it's approximately 9 foot long, a little under 4 foot wide, but that gives you perspective on how big the floor of the tank is going to be. Last thing to show you guys is what the actual arms and everything look like together. You can see here the road wheel arms. I've got it clamped to the table there, so it's not all quite together like it's supposed to be. But you can see the spindles coming off of the road wheel arms, the quarter elliptical spring underneath it. You know, that's the suspension for the two arms, and then that whole unit bolts to the bottom and the side of the tank. That's it for now.